a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium.
Today, it's a Week 9 matchup, and we are all set to go, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Arizona Cardinals.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Drive starts on the ground. It's Walton. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, this defense for the Cardinals very strong in that victory a week ago.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable. I hope they'll recover.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They go back to Walton. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
You look at this Arizona defense.
They were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
I lost count of the number of turnovers that were occurring in that game, right? I mean, I had a clicker going after a while. 5, 6, 7, 8. It was unbelievable. There haven't been that many turnovers or takeaways, however you want to say, in the game since the Reagan administration. This is absolutely unreal.
I was in diapers.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Cam Smith. He may go. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. The extra point by Sly is up and good,
and it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And a big mistake on the return. He's out of bounds at his own 1-yard line. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Now that'll be caught by St. Brown.
Now he gets free up the left sideline. He's got a full head of steam. Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Touchdown, Houston.
Amon-Ra St. Brown
hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season.
And the Texans are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Gano the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
60, trap 60. Track him 60. Go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, 71 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
In motion left is Hopkins. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Now Walton. 10 more there and another first down. Those are the types of run, Charles, that they say this first-year running back can provide a lot more of in the future.
He made it look easy, didn't he? Picking up that first down. Some have described him as a diamond in the rough with a lot of polish, nice little buffing. This guy could be one of the top backs going forward.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Joey Porter Jr. And the Cardinals are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they are over 500 for the season, 4-3. They got back above 500 with a victory last week. And, Charles, you think this is a very important week for them, do you not?
I certainly do, because when you start to do the math, and yes, I'm using my fingers to count. If you're 4-4 at the midway point,
you're saying 10 wins is your cutoff line for a playoff berth. It's usually right around that number. A loss here, all of a sudden you've got to go 6-2 down the stretch just to reach 10 wins. That means this game is vital.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Mustang 19.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
The Cardinals at 4-3, a game over 500. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Here is 3rd and 5.
Cup 19, Cup 19.
He'll look to throw. And going deep for Hill. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Tyreek Hill, his 104th career touchdown. One shy of Tim Brown on the all-time list.
And the Cardinals go up by 2 touchdowns. Now Joey Sly for the point after.
It's good, and it is now 21-7. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Look at this Arizona defense. Right now in the National Football League, they're ranked number 18 against the pass.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
In motion, the tight end. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
In motion comes the tight end left. Herbert off of play action.
A short throw taken in by Long.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 2.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he he's going to get this one down inside the 15.
A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score.
Texans 7.
Texans football to start quarter 2, as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Run!
Herbert.
And it is caught. Touchdown, Texans. A 14-yard touchdown.
And the Texans have got it back to within a score.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money, in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Gano for the extra point.
It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
21, Texans 14. Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown, here to kick it away.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Go!
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. The interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job.
Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
But that's what they have to do more of defensively. Not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
On play action, they'll throw. And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Ready?
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Hurt. Go.
McCaffrey running up the middle, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Texans' 38-yard line.
Okay, ready? Buffalo 18.
Now back to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Wolf. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. A give running left, it's McCaffrey. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
A gain of 4. It's
Come
now
on, come on.
second and 6.
Cavity Lion.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. They'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. Touchdown, Cardinals. Christian McCaffrey. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And they're able to add on to their advantage.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
They have 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Home to right.
Here's Walton. And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. Now after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up. Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Play action. It's Herbert. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Cards will take over possession here up at the 44. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Oh, first mistake for him in the ballgame as it's intercepted. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. Well, in a tight game like this, that could be an incredibly important pick 6, CD. And remember, it cancels out the one that the opposition had earlier in this ball game.
You're right about that, partner, because each side came up with plays to swing the momentum their way. Still plenty of time left for either team to come through with a win, though. Can someone else make a similar play and win it for their club?
Gano now to add the extra point.
he's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21.
Cardinals 28, Texans 21. Graham Gano set to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here we go.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would, and in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
yeah, not the case.
Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about saying defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stay on a really hot level.
They've been hot so far.
Trap 60. Dragon 60. Ready.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
18, Pioneer. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Warrior 70.
They'll look to throw here. His throw incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Ready.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Go, Reed.
A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Got it.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
11. Go street. Mustang 19. Come 19. Come 19. Go.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 25-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 19 Lions. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. He'll drop to throw. It's
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Sly able to put this one through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well, and kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
Any questions of how they'd approach this drive were answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
Let's go, let's go. Coleman trips right. Ready.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Hopkins sent in motion left.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Hey, go Lion, 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 Lion. Why did they...
On first down, it's Herbert. And this one too low.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Hopkins, the man in motion left.
5-9, 5-9. Let's go. Hey, Ram. Let's go.
Herbert throwing again. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Baylor Tiger. Kappa.
Herbert on first down now. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Whoa. Hey, Ray.
Herbert now. Toward
toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
Well, there's no disputing. He's made some poor throws in this first half, but this was a good one. And you can bet this is an offense that isn't going to pull back. They believe in what he can do. So all you can do is look forward, and they pick up a first down.
St. Brown motioning left.
59, 21.
Herbert operating from the red zone.
Touchdown, Texans. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Texans are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Gano for the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now.
Makes the score Cardinals 31, Texans 28. Graham Gano set to kick off.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Third down and 1.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Check, Bobcat. Ready.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's got some space here.
Now he's loose again. He may go. Christian McCaffrey.
Touchdown, Cardinals.
Christian McCaffrey.
Career touchdown number 136, tying him with Marshall Faulk for 7th on the all-time list.
And the Cardinals are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realize what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a three-possession game.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Herbert. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Go.
Now it's Herbert. Drops it off for Chubb. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a game of 10. First down, Texans.
Go, man.
On 1st down, Justin Herbert escaping the pressure right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Cardinals are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And some room to run now. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 133 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
Cougar 19. Buffalo 18.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Cardinals take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice up this secondary all game long, and this time that was a missile that he threw into the end zone and adding another touchdown to his ledger.
And I think we see these youngsters develop a lot quicker than we ever have, because when they get started in this game, they're not just throwing passes around, they're reading coverages early. So now they're like seasoned pros earlier in their career. How about this one here? If they win this ball game, a game ball definitely coming from his head coach.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, It has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line. Now Herbert going to change the look.
First down, Houston.
12. Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Dancing to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well.
Arizona's the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. Third quarter action and a 2nd and 10 upcoming. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Texans first down.
Hey, go Lion.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. He finds his man complete. That's Walton. And he's taken down inside the 30.
To number 13. A gain of 12. First down, Texans.
And now an audible here into something else. St. Brown motioning left.
5-9. Go. Hey, ram. Set.
Herbert back to the air. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Cam Smith. And the Cards are going to take possession here at their own 33. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Hurry!
Now an option play on second down. A solid gain of 7 yards that time on the keeper and a first down. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. 143 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Ready up. Sixty Bison. Trap 60.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close.
Come on. Hey.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on first and 10. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
All right, I don't want to get too poetic here where they talk about, the eyes being the windows of the soul. You know what else the eyes do? They see the open spaces on a field, and those eyes carry your legs to those spots.
Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and the Texans scoop it. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. That sort of goes without saying that's the risk of running the option play. You can put the ball on the ground. They did there and turned it over.
So true, because you've got so many different decisions that have to be made. Are you handing the ball off inside, or are you just keeping it yourself? Are you pitching it to your trail guy? And sometimes you get caught in between, and you're a little indecisive on the play, and it turns into the ball on the ground. Fortunately enough, they weren't able to return it for a touchdown.
Adetomiwa Adebawore there for the defense. 2nd and 9 now from the 21.
Baylor Tigers.
Back to throw here, Herbert. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Ray.
Herbert changing things up.
First down, Houston.
Go.
Back to throw now on first down. A short throw taken in by Long. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8. On second down, here's Herbert. He finds his man, complete. It's Long. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 31-yard line.
And the Texans first down.
They give the Chubb out of the gun. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Hey, Catholic.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. It's complete to Hopkins. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
It's 2nd down.
Ray. 59. 21. Crowd right. Set.
Here's Herbert now on second down. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Cam Smith. And the Cardinals force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, second down. And in this situation with the lead, 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. This offense so far on third down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
A short throw caught by Andrews. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. All right, a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. So now after the face mask penalty, here's 1st and goal.
Hey, smash!
Off the option, here's McCaffrey. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Mustang 19. Ready?
Again, McCaffrey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 3 tight ends up front here. 3rd and goal.
Check smash. Ready?
McCaffrey. Had a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Sly able to put this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
2 yards to go, 2nd down.
Hold the troops right. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey. Why did they...
Herbert. Dumps this to his running back, Chubb. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 27 yards there, a first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Hey, go Lion, 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 Lion. Five nine. Go.
From the 50, here's Herbert. And his throw is incomplete.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver, and it results in an incomplete pass.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. They'll run for it. Chubb. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back.
Come on.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. CD, this is the ideal situation in the 4th quarter. You come out here late, not much time on the clock with a comfortable lead, and put the final nail in the coffin.
Yeah, this offense, all game long, they've been powerful, they've been dangerous. You're exactly right. They can end this one on their own terms.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now they'll shift things around.
7 Pirates. 70 Timberwolf. 70 Ranger. Go.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
They're going option play on 3rd down. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And it was a game where they were off and running